This knowledge must not be lost.
You wake on the belly of the beast, half submerged in a swamp. Mushrooms sprout from the decaying dragon. You've no idea how much time has passed, but death moves quickly here. Sliding off the scales into the black bog, once the mire has you, it doesn't let go without a taste. You tear your arm away to find it pocked with buttons of fast-growing fungus. Something else rises from the swamp, quivering unnaturally as it snaps its slimy bonds.
My power is ancient. Insufficient resources.
As the last skull sinks into the muck, it intones a clear warning.
The power you take never lets you go.
And with that, it returns to its restless eternity under mud.
This is treasure.
Bloom from the marsh like a mangrove of mucus stretched between two fingers. A pulsing motion permeates the living landscape in a unified rhythm. Your eyes are drawn to forms that shamble at their own cadence.
I have seen your end. I cannot attack again, sir. My power is ancient.
The merchant scrapes mushrooms from his boot beneath the shade of a gloomy cap.
Gotta admire the initiative. Best to look alive around here. An elixir might help you seem less appetizing. For a fungus.
You have a bargain.
Orbs of bilious light smear a graven glow on the oily surface of the swamp. They swirl around the stalks of spore caps, inviting you to follow. The light's picky pallor convinces you that following them will lead you to an ill fate. The light's dance has filled you with a wandering urge to follow. its picky palate. You wade into the darkest depths of the swamp. Here, the stipes split into many legs beneath towering caps, and a sour snow of spores beclouds the air. A pitiful lump dredges the muck with a coat of filth, sniffing with a crooked nose. Bewildered by the garden of watered fungi that burdens its back, you hardly notice the figure it drags behind it at the end of a chain.
Fresh life.
The stars are in alignment. Insufficient cards.
You are surrounded by
I
death.
wield the Mire element. Insufficient resources. I have seen your end. A considerable relic.
The wounds in the witch's cloak have already been resewn by 1,000,000 fungal fingers. Such armor might be of use, but you cannot bear the distaste of wearing it.
I've learned a new spell.
Foul as the air above the festering fen may be, it is lighter and sweeter when weighed with less spores. A large stem without a cap sways in the distance. It twists to reveal a head, not of a mushroom, but of a giant snake.
Prepare yourself. Flames of the lion! Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. The stars are in alignment. I cannot attack again this round. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. My power is ancient. I make my own refuge. I cannot attack again this round. Prepare yourself. By Ravenfrost!
If you can
Very interesting.
If you can manage a flame in this interminable dampness, it should seal away the growth of more slithering heads.
There are secrets which even I do not know, but not many.
The only mercy of the mire has been its shallowness, but this cruelty too will it savor. The swamp rises from shin to thigh, then waist and crawls up your back. An odd ridge rising like a bent bridge offers the only alternative to a swim. The bridge is the backbone of a long-dead dragon. Curtains of gelatinous flesh, alive with decay, hang from the curves of the giant's spine. You leap between the vertebrae, halfway down the back before it begins to shudder. A head emerges from the deep, craning to gaze upon you through a hole that once held an eye. A mass of mold throbs in its skull, willing death into motion once more.
I have seen the end.
Sinks, perhaps for the last time, into the silenced swamp. An orange glow burns dimly through the gloam, rolling across the mire like a hot breath from the mouth of Muspelheim.
magics were on my side.
Oh.